Kia ora koutou. Welcome everybody to week 10 of term 3. I'm delighted to bring you this update with hair and with a pirate hat on. So that's wonderful. Obviously today we're celebrating Wig Wednesday, and I'm delighted to be able to tell you that we've raised $427.70 for this very worthy cause. So thank you so very much. The children looked wonderful as they came to school today with wigs on and lots of gel and lots of hair colouring. So it's always good fun for children to support days like this. So thank you so much for that. We are ending term. I'll just take this off because it's really prickly on my head. We are ending a very, very busy term and entering into 2 weeks of break, and then we come back on the 17th of October for term 4. So I hope you have a great break with your children and get maybe some time together as a family. Maybe a few day trips here and there might be quite nice for the children as well. We're coming into those warmer days, so it's quite nice to be out and about. Term 4 is an extremely busy term, just like term 3 was. They don't seem to get any easier, but that's just the way we like it here at St. Dominic's. We've got our swimming is taking place in term 4, so look out for that. And of course, we've got also athletics days coming up. Next term, we're going to have the first ever bikeathon at our school, and so we're looking forward to that and what that means for our school. So that should be good fun for the children. We're also having the infamous quiz night is back, and so we thank you so very much for the TPC, the PTA, for leading that. It's always something that the whole community get around, and so we're looking forward to the day after and the photos. So that's always good value. We've also got a I also wanted to celebrate too. I heard that the disco on Friday night was a huge success, and what a celebration for a community to get together, and the children just loved it. So thank you so much, those parents that came along, and especially I want to thank the parent co-op, the PTA, for running those events. Such an amazing time for our children, and a chance for us to create memories for the children. So thank you so very much for that. Today is World Teachers Day, and so our support staff put on a wonderful morning tea for us, and it's always wonderful to be able to stop and to thank our teachers here at school. So if you get a chance to, over the next couple of days, please send your teachers an email. It doesn't take much. Takes about 30 seconds to send them an email of thanks and thanking them for what they do each day. Some of those classrooms are busy places to be, and it's always nice to receive an email from a parent thanking them. So if you get a chance to, that would be really, really wonderful. Last night we met as a new board of trustees, and it's going to be a great 3 years. Board of trustees give their time for meetings, and last night we met and gathered and talked about each other in regards to what we hope to achieve over the next 3 years, and a little bit about each other. So that was wonderful to be able to do that. I think it's going to be an exciting time for our school, and the next board meeting we're meeting to talk about the next steps that we take as a school. So that's exciting for our school as we move into this next zone. So that's super news. I'd also like to point out that on Friday the children were bringing home another reading challenge. I always like to make sure the children are doing that 20 minutes of reading even in the holidays. So there's a challenge coming out over the holidays, and so we encourage you to fill that out with your children and bring it back on the first day, and they go into a draw for a prize. And that's really building up that reading culture, which happens here at school, and if it's happening at home, we know the children will be successful. So we encourage you to be a part of that. And also we're doing another yearbook this year, and so there's a chance for children to take part in designing the yearbook cover. So look out for that, because that's coming home on Friday as well. So thank you so very much for all that you do for your children, getting them ready each day, getting their uniforms looking wonderful. The lunch boxes that you're providing, the food that you're providing your children is just amazing. So thank you so much for what you do each day as parents. It's really appreciated. The children come to school, they're proud of who they are, they're proud of their families, and they're ready for learning each day. So we thank you so very much for that. Have a wonderful break with your wonderful children, and we look forward to term 4 and what that is going to bring us. Take care and look after yourselves.